Hi, I'm Gan. My MDRT ID is 280951. I would like to propose my topic for next year's MDRT experience, MDRT 360. Why MDRT 360? 16 years ago, when I first joined this career as a fresh graduate, I was an introvert with no selling experience, and I was struggling. For 3 months, I did not manage to even make one sale, and I was on the verge of giving up. And that's where I realized selling is a skill just like swimming. We need to have the right systems, we need to have the right training, and we need to develop multiple skill sets. And I nailed down to 3 important trainings that I need to develop. First, I need to develop a strong, empowering mindset that will prepare me for the many challenges ahead. And boy, there are huge challenges that I face to do my first MDRT. Second, I need to develop strong people skills. And that is the biggest challenge I have as a shy, introvert guy. I need to learn how to make strangers like me in the first meeting and remember me. And third, I need to develop an effective sales process, ideas that will interest the prospects in the first meeting so that they will open up their mind to what I have to say, good closing skills so that I can help my clients to make the buying decision, and a referral system to generate quality referrals so that I can continue in the business. And that was how I moved from someone who was failing in the business to achieving my first MDRT in my second year, went on to do Cut Off the Table and Lifetime MDRT. And I'd like to share in my presentation an idea on diversification that I've used to help me to generate multiple sales. Mr. Prospect, would it be okay if I take 5 minutes to share with you a financial planning idea on diversification? This is a Mercedes concept. Many of my clients place their money into 3 areas. The first is short-term money. They will put the money in bank savings, and fixed deposits to provide them with liquidity so that when they need money, they can withdraw with ease anytime, and also the money is safe. There is no risk. However, the money over the long term gets eaten up by inflation. The money gets smaller and smaller. As a guide, I would advise my clients to keep around 6 months of their reserves in short-term funds for emergencies, such as retrenchment or a recession. And anything more than 6 months is advisable for them to invest for growth. So Mr. Prospect, currently how many months of short-term funds do you have as your reserves? Fantastic. Let's say you put it more than 6 months. Which means the prospect has the capacity to save and invest for the long term. Secondly, my clients will also put some money into medium-term funds for investment. Some of the common investments that they will do are unit trusts, or we call mutual funds, investing in the stock market, buying shares, investing in properties, or buying gold. Mr. Prospect, which are the investments that you currently have? Now, most of my clients invest for growth, hoping that their money will make money for them. However, there is an important caveat. All investments have got risk. In the event of a market downturn or a bad investment decision, we may end up losing our principal. The third area that my clients would put their money in are long-term funds. What we term as serious money. Mr. Prospect, do you agree that one day we will all retire? And when we retire, we will need to have passive income to maintain our lifestyle. And you've got two beautiful kids. And I'm sure that when they grow up, you want them to go to college and have good education. And that's where most of my clients will also plan for their children's education. And the key about planning for our retirement and children's education is that the money must be there when the time comes. We can't possibly go back to our earlier years and to earn back the money over again, can we? Neither can we tell our children, Papa has made an investment mistake. Can you wait for a few more years when the market is up? Then Papa has got money to send you for your college. So it is important for our long-term funds, the money has to be capital protected. So that when the time comes, the money is there. And at the same time, that is giving us decent returns, better than putting money in the bank. So that our saving and investments is beating inflation. Now, Mr. Prospect, you mentioned that currently you have got a monthly surplus of 1,000 every month. How do you plan to allocate the 1,000? How much to short-term funds, how much to medium-term funds, and how much to long-term funds? Now let's say assuming the prospect says, I would like to put 300 into short-term funds. I'll put probably another 300 for investment into medium-term funds. And I'll put the remaining 400 into serious money for long-term funds. And that's how I will say, Mr. Prospect, is it okay if I share with you how I help my clients to use the 400 that they've allocated to plan for their retirement or for their children's education? Thank you.